There was new gameplay released, so I kind of wanted to talk about that. I don't want to watch the entire thing because I know that they completely spoiled the Metal Overlord completely.
Hey everyone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, what happened here? Why are you guys like just lambasting them? Were they really that bad?
We're here.
Oh, yes. Yes, we are.
Gamescom 2024, where we just saw Sonic
X Shadow Generations.
There's an important part, which is the X, the shadow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
SonicStadium posted the full clips. Yeah, I should probably check out SonicStadium instead of these guys because I'm getting a bad feeling they're gonna say something controversial. Yep. Once they started saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that's when I went like, yeah, they're gonna start comparing it to the classic games, and that's when they really stopped playing. Gotta say, these guys have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, the dislike show, but let me... Okay, I did want to check out Kingdom Valleys. Yeah, okay, so we're not getting to see the beginning section of the thing, but that's fine. This is when we started seeing it in the trailer anyway. By the way, there's already multiple paths. Like when you get to a certain section in the stage, like it opens up like here. You can take this pathway that should lead you to this part. You can take this and take you this way. But I think there's another way to hit this section here, and that should be another pathway as well. Yeah, there's already a 2D section down there, so you can take this lower pathway that leads here. So there's already like multiple ways to traverse this level. I genuinely like believe they have... No, they did say that they have level designers from the original generation, so that's why the level design is like radically different when you compare it to like Sonic Forces, which is what the director worked on last, at least on this portion of the game. So just it's just so nice and a breath of fresh air to see like that there's multiple ways to get through a level instead of just like very hollow differences between the two. There's proper shortcuts, there's proper multiple paths, and I really think that all three are high quality. Like, it's... The bird, yes. When I saw the bird working, I was like, oh, yo. And then this is how they got the Shadow's vehicles to work. And so, technically, we get the best of both worlds. They have better abilities that work better with Shadow, and then we get, like, the sections that we wanted to see for Shadow, in addition to other stuff. And it looks like those abilities just start working as soon as you hit the water. So that's good. You don't have to do like a special button to activate it. It just works. But since they let people stream the game, I do wonder if they're going to do a demo at some point, or if they're going to let people connect to PartSec and like control it from their offices. I wonder if that's an option, or if they want it, or you know, if that's something they're planning to do. It would be nice to have a demo like at least content creators can play. Because then we can get... The fact that the giant guys go down so easily, by the way. But yeah, I was really glad to see this part, because there's combat. You have to break enemy shields, and then, like, take them out. I don't think public demo will be released. Yeah, and even if it does, I think it'll just be released in Japan, which is what happened last time with Frontiers. Frontiers did get a demo in Europe, but it was mostly Japan, Europe, and for Forces, Japan and Europe, I believe. Or mostly Japan, and then you could download it because it had the English dialogue. So all you needed was a Japanese PSN account. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing. I just don't know at this point why they're trying to avoid demos, because if people are gonna data mine it, they will. Just Forces was just Japan. Yeah, okay, I did remember then. It was just Japan. I just don't get why they're so stingy on the demos at this point, because, you know, if you lock the game in a certain way, you will avoid the problem that you're trying to create. Don't just put the full game on the demo. Just leave stuff that needs to be in the demo there. But, oh well. Also, by the way, something I'd like to compliment is the actual, like, assets matching the levels now. Like, the platforms and everything are themed to the level. So that's something I also like to point out that I don't think anybody has pointed out yet. I'm pretty sure if I go on Twitter long enough, somebody will bring it up. But it's generally nice to see, like, some of the feedback being put in. You know, we're not just seeing platforms spawn in all of a sudden. They're themed around the level. They're there. They look like they belong there. Obviously, you can tell that this is Generations or Shadow Generations, but, you know, it still looks like it's part of the level. I mean, also by just on the fact that there's, like, new enemies and stuff, that's still, like, super cool. Like, we get to see new sections of the level. It's the same 50-minute time demo. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. It's just the same demo, which is, you know, a little bit weird that they didn't release it beforehand, but I guess they didn't want anybody trying to break it, which I guess, but, like, just lock the game down. You don't need to leave the game, like, the whole thing there, which is how people were getting past the demo sections in Gamescom or Summer Games Fest and stuff like that. Like, that glass shatter sound effect, oh my god, my ears. I don't think I saw this part. Okay, this part is still apart from the trailer. Dude, this remix is so good. Oh my god, man. So this is how he's gonna do the light dash, but yeah, it's just... So wait, can Squid only do it on the, platform, not platform infected, but like the infected parts of the stages? Oh, so you can defeat this guy before? Okay. That's cool. Yep, and this is the waterfall section. Also, knowing that these levels are over 4... Yeah, no, that's already enough. Like, there's already more complexity than there ever was in cyberspace stages or Forces levels, so that's already good. But, like, the fact that we can see how good the level design is by just looking at what's present in the trailer or just these gameplay videos, like, that speaks for itself. And it kind of awkwardly cut out, but oh well. Oh, that's so good, man. You know what? I'm gonna watch a little bit of Metal Overlord, but that's it. That's it. There was also a Rumble event, apparently. There was a closed beta that people got invited for. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that was extra news on top of the other thing, but just kind of got overshadowed by the other big two that happened today. But honestly, that's still good. Also, the fact that they got Crush 40, like, what a made of playing in the background. That's so cool. I'm at least glad that they're not showing cutscenes, but, you know, this is still, like, almost a full boss battle. I can't wait to jam out to this, by the way. Like, this is literally a straight up Crush 40. I don't know if this is a new remix, because people were saying it was, but... dude, I mentioned this in the trailer, but I think? But just the fact that, like, Sonic can solo Chaos Zero, I think. No, not Chaos Zero, but Perfect Chaos, I mean. And then Shadow can solo by himself. Freaking Metal Overlord. But it's a little bit weird that Shadow is the one taking care of this guy versus Sonic when, you know, Metal Sonic is Sonic's thing, but it's still cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little, like, I don't know, I kind of expected maybe a... Oh, you know what would have been cool? Maybe a team up between the two. Sonic just shows up temporarily. They take him out, and then Sonic just disappears and keeps going in gens, but that's a whole nother thing. We don't even know if Sonic's gonna show up. It's implied by the developers that he will, but I also like that the boss actually you have to back and forth the boss. There's not just like boosting into it or something like we did with the Time Eater, the Colors bosses. Like it's just there's more stuff going on with these bosses, so it's not just the level design getting improvements. It's like proper boss battles now where we actually throw things back at him. We have to like smash it at the right time. You're not gonna get bored. Like there's stuff happening. Oh, especially this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please tell me we punch this thing back. Or not. I mean, that still works, honestly. Wait, he just explodes? Aw, that's... Unless he's a copy, but that's kind of lame. Like, we don't get to hear him say one final line beforehand. Man, I mean, that's still cool, but because of the stuff we have to do to defeat him, but... Man, I was kind of expecting something, like, more, I guess. But oh well, I mean, they still did a good job. They cooked with that thing. Like, when I first heard, like, Crush 40 in a Sonic game again, ah, brother, yes. I would have liked them to make a new theme like they did with Team Sonic Racing, but honestly, the fact that we have them back just for this, in the most perfect moment, yes. I don't know if there's anything else to check out, because that was the two that got revealed, basically.